talk a bit about this weekend. What's unique about a Chiefs showdown?
I guess it's a big rivalry game. The Chiefs are pretty hard at home, and any derby game away from home is tough. So it's going to be a big game, and we're going to have to be onto it.
They've won 4 out of the last 5 games against the Crusaders at home. They haven't lost at home in 2 years. Why is it so hard to win out there, do you think?
Yeah, we're aware of that point, and it's something we're trying to obviously turn around. But yes, like any team's comfortable at home and in front of their fans, there's just the extra bit of buzz, and we'll be up for it. So
far, rain's forecast. You guys happy about that? Obviously, beat the Canes in the rain as well. So
I haven't checked the forecast. Just whatever's on the game. We can't really control that. So if it turns to the rain, then we played 2 games the last 2 weeks. So we should be able to adapt.
Is it one of the more physical kind of games against the Chiefs, like against that side?
Yeah, it is. They're definitely physical, and their pack are pretty brutal around the breakdown and set piece. So we have to be on our game there and match that, if not beat it.
Sure. And there's going to be an Aussie ref. Does that change anything at all for you guys?
No, it doesn't change anything. Just like the weather, we can't control that. So he's going to make calls, and if they go away, then it's all good. But we can't control that yet.
I guess it's a big game for you too, the 50th. I mean, do you even think about milestones, or are they just sort of a consequence of playing well?
Yeah, I actually didn't know that till yesterday when I heard the team announcement. So it's I guess it's pretty awesome to play 50 games, and you can't really think too much about it. Yeah, they're playing rugby, and it's in the back of your mind really.
Has it gone as a bit of a blur? Has it gone pretty quick?
Yeah, it has gone pretty quick. I don't remember too much about games. I remember my first one, and then in between then it's a few head knocks and whatnot. Blew that out.
What do you remember about that debut against England?
I think one of the locks, might have been Joel Leveson, was injured early. Went on about 20 minutes and just got stuck in. It was a pretty tough game. It's England midweek, and we lost, but it was still something I'll remember for a long time.
Well, was it the fact that you were on the bench because you were playing club rugby at Lincoln Uni at that time? I mean, did you see the call-up coming for that game? Did you have a heads up that you were going to be a part of the matchday squad?
There was a wee bit of chat around the nights at the start of the year that there will be spots available, so I was trying to play as well as I could to get a spot on that team, and to get on the bench was pretty awesome, and 60 minutes was huge buzz, so it's pretty awesome back then.
A bit of a rare honour though to make a debut for a franchise against an international side to that end. When you compare that with everything that's come subsequently for you, I mean, was it a fairly brutal sort of a debut for you?
Yeah, it was. It's, I guess, chucked right on the deep end against England, real tough pack, and a team that likes them all. So to be honest, I can't even remember too much about the game, and just remember it was a huge buzz to play the first game for the Crusaders.
In terms of this pack, it's been sort of rejigged so many times in recent weeks for various reasons. Do you feel like you're a real leader out there?
I guess so. That comes with calling the lineouts and a few other things. So with Sam out, naturally I take the leadership around the lineouts and a few other things. And there's some good. The boys around me really support me, and with Toddy there, my job's made easy really. So, yeah.
Does it force you to think a little bit more strategically in terms of how you go about your business?
Yeah, it does a wee bit. To be honest, I'm thinking a little bit. I guess I'm thinking a little bit more around the strategy of the team than I would be when I'm not calling the lineouts. But yeah.
Do you enjoy that, Scott? Not everyone's a leader. I mean, some people grow into it. Does it come easy to you?
Yeah, I don't mind it. I guess. I've got a few ideas myself, and I'm not shy to put my hand up when things are, I guess, going tough in the heat of the battle. So it's an extra challenge, and look forward to it.
Just with Brody Retallick coming out against, how would you describe him? Which is some people, they call him the guzzler, obviously you know that.
Yeah.
something, but some people say just terrific work rate. But he's a great athlete as well. How would you sort of summarise this?
Yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head there. He's pretty awesome around the paddock, and he's got a huge motor, and he's, if not the best lock in the world, he's close to it, and coming up against him, it's going to be a huge game and a huge challenge.
What was it like earlier in your career? Can you sum up that?
I guess it, a little bit daunting at times, but you just got to think he's another player and can't get too caught up in that. You just got to back yourself and your own ability as well.
Are your mates off the field and stuff like that?
Yeah, no, he's a good man, yeah. He's my buddy in the All Blacks, so look out for him.
Obviously, there has been a lot of rejigging and the lineup and stuff. Does that make things quite hectic, leading up to these games? Sense of strategy?
It doesn't really change my role too much. Just whoever's slotting in, you've got to back them, and they're there for a reason. So it's just like the weather and the referee. You can't change that, and injury's going to happen.